Oh, hey everyone, how y'all doing? Well, guess what? We're going to try this. It's been a while. Been a long while, too long a while, but yeah. Guess it's time to bring you guys kind of up to speed on the project that we're currently working on. Which is my daughter's old 2003 Tahoe. Well, here we go. And if I remember, I will try adding still pictures at the end. Somehow, I don't know. It might be through the video camera here. They may not be the best, but show you what this thing looked like in its progress. It's hard to believe it's been quite a few months since it started on this, but it's taken a while to gather the parts and everything. And so, well, I guess here we go. 2003 Chevrolet Tahoe. She was in quite a little bit of a fender bender. Frame's not bent. The only thing that got bent was the frame horns mounts for the bumper, which I've got those laying behind. But the AC condenser was bent. I straightened that yesterday with a C-clamp and that. It's still charged. It didn't leak. Unfortunately, I got that when I was prying the hood open. Didn't know that, but it's still charged and was cold AC when I parked this thing. This motor mount here was bent down. This had pulled around because the bumper went in. She had a vehicle cut her off at an intersection, a Toyota, and well, back passenger side tail light went between the frame rails. Then his rear quarter went up to the back window. Didn't break the back window out of the car, but the car was definitely shorter on the passenger side. So we've gathered parts. We got a brand new fender because all the used fenders I could find were rusted out. Got a decent hood. Got it for a couple of dings on it, but for the price, I think I paid 25 bucks for that hood. Or 20, I don't remember, but anyway, so now what my plan is here today is to get this radiator support here and the fan shroud, and I've got to walk over to that white cab and hopefully I can get into it, because the lower side of the oops, not oh, this pail. And that one's bent. I gotta see if I can find different bolts. Whew. Yeah, the rubber, this metal washer here and the rubber is supposed to be one piece. Well, they're not. That cab over there should be good ones. So anyway, yeah, got one solid yard, and let's see, we got the passenger side, driver side, I think. Should really blast those, but they ain't never gonna be seen. And there's the new hood latch. So, but yeah, we're starting. Let's see what else we got in here. Got to get this thing going and get it cleaned out. Oh, didn't hers? I thought oh. Okay, I don't. Huh. Okay. Guess I should look to see what I got for parts more. Freaking mice. Yeah, I'll clean it out. What do I got in here? Let me get this box out and we'll see what's in here. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I pulled the box out, because there's my computer mount, the sport, which I think is still good. I don't know, I've kind of lost track where stuff is. What's what, and that's more parts I really should clean and paint, but yeah, they're going to be where you never see them anyway. So now I don't remember on that shroud there. What's the story on that? We got a pile of parts laying right over there that are from the Tahoe, so I'm going to have to walk over, see what's there, and because I just don't know how I ended up with 2 shrouds. Oh, I know where this one come from. I don't think that's the correct one. Anyway, all right, be back. Was going to use those bolts there, but I need that metal washer because that goes right there. So that's good enough to use. Did find the replacements. That's what those lower mounts are supposed to look like. Not like that all disintegrated and separated, so. But I guess, oh, and this is the one from the Tahoe. I found where the belt head got into it. You got it into it there and right there, which doesn't hurt that. So I guess it's time to fit that in. And yeah, I gotta find all the bolts in that, so I gotta lay out a few more parts here. Okay, this is where we're at. Fender's kind of fitting. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on here. I gotta do some measuring or something. This bolt hole here is supposed to be back here, and nothing seems crooked or nothing. I mean, the door gap, when I get that to stay, yeah, it's close. I think I get some bolts in, run that down, it might change. Getting this stuff hung up, almost kind of to the point where I could start it, but I know this side here got a little wrinkle there I didn't see before, but oh, maybe that damn support is pushed back a little. I don't know. I gotta find another frame, I guess, take a measurement, see what I got going on. So anyway, let's set the hood on this, see how it looks. Oh, another point is I should have bagged and tagged everything so I knew what was what. I've got 2 or 3 trucks worth of bolts here now, and yeah, it's been guess which bolt goes where. All right. Okay, well, here's test fit. I mean, get that bolted up, it's probably going to be good. Did some looking in that. I'm going to have to bring it all back down again and take some measurements. So this, or it's this fender, I don't know. But evidently this mount might be, yeah, it's in the rubber. I got another frame I gotta go look at. I think that did kick back, so I'm gonna have to get that back forward, but I mean, it's close for not being bolted down. Yeah, so I don't know, I guess it just goes to be with my luck. I mean, parts are starting to disappear, but yeah. So I guess with that, and like I said, I'll try to remember to put the pictures to refresh everybody what it was like. So I guess we'll see what happens. So I guess stay tuned. I looked at that frame over there, and that frame is totally different than this one. So that's a GMC frame, and this is a Chevy frame. So there are differences between the two frames. So I guess I'll go. Actually, let's take a quick drive. Okay, here's a Chevy frame, about the same vintage, and yep, I see it now. This is supposed to kick forward, so yep, I gotta get that back forward, because on the wreck it bent it right there. Get that grass out of the way. It had bent it there, so okay, Yep, I got this hitch straight, so yep, gotta pull that around. And you can see it over there, that one too kicks to the front. That one still does. So I guess when I was hammering on it, I might have actually drove it back when I was straightening that. So I guess stay tuned, we'll see what happens. So all right, thanks everybody. Okay, I said I'd add pictures, and this is not how I wanted to do it, but it's the best way I can. That was what it looked like after it hit the Toyota. There's on the trailer. I mean, the wheels are straight, drive straight. I did drive it around. Let's see. Yep, that's there. Let's see what else. Yeah, and I see what I did as I worked on that there. I was straightening that out, and I know what I did now. I drove that back, thinking it needed to be back when I should have. That bracket I thought was actually pushed forward. No, the bracket stayed where it's supposed to, and I've been at the wrong direction. So there's the AC condenser, that's how far that was bent. And there's the clamp I used, and I straightened her out. So then I had to put that metal in there to get the final bend, and it's still charged. And there's the radiator support. So, and then there's, I thought I don't know, and it finally dawned on me that the radiator support's back, and after, like I said, looking at that other Chevy frame, I now notice what's going on. So anyway, I guess you guys have seen the rest, and oh yeah, there's some pictures of with the hood on, sitting on. So I don't know why that won't go through anymore, because there's a bunch. But anyway, that's what it is. So that's what it started out as, and that's what we're trying to get it back to its former glory. So, all right, everybody, have a good one. Okay, sorry guys. This will be the last one. I was going to show you. There's when I cleaned up the frame. That's when. See, that's what it was done to the driver's side, and I could see in this picture it still had the kick forward. I ended up driving it backwards, so that's what I had to straighten out on that yesterday. There's what it did to the mounts. That's why I got to replace those. And that's the other one. Just pay attention here. So yep, that should get you all caught up on the whole mess of things that's been going on. And yeah, there's some of the parts that took off. There, the radiator support was bent different directions, and so yep. Now I've got you caught. Yeah, because you can see right here it's still kicking. I done that. So yeah, hopefully got everything in the view. But all right, well, yeah, what's catching there, and see, it didn't touch the crossbar in the front end, and it just wrapped that metal around. So yeah, the driver's side fender really didn't hardly get damaged. Let's see if I got some more. That's when I started pulling on it. I used the Yukon hook to pull some stuff to be able to get into it, start taking it apart. So but yep, see, there's, I mean, yeah, see that, I mean, it really didn't disintegrate anything on the front end of the headlight. And once I got done pulling the radiator support around, you can see later that fender almost straightened out. But yeah, that's what I've been working with on the Tahoe. Okay, now we got everything. So if you guys stayed this long, thank you for watching, and we'll go from there. All right, take it easy, everybody.